Just in time for New Year's, consumers nationwide are wondering what habits and behaviors to expect in 2014. Ford is releasing its second annual trend report looking further with Ford, revealing predictions about consumer habits and also behaviors expected to shape 2014 and beyond. And this morning, we welcome Cheryl Connolly to reveal the consumer trends that they expect to see in the new year. Cheryl, good morning.
Good morning.
Now let's talk about some of the 10 consumer trends that you identified in your report. What are some of the highlights?
I think one of the ones that'll give the greatest pause will be the myth of multitasking, where people have to kind of realize that only 2% of the population is effective at doing multiple things at once. And for the remaining 98% of us, we really impair our effectiveness and our productivity when we take on too much.
Now, what are some of the common themes? I'm sure when you do studies like this, a lot of things that are very similar emerge. What are some of the common themes that have come out of these micro trends?
Well, we think 2014 and beyond will be about reevaluating our relationship with technology, where, when, and how we use it. We call out a trend the battle between the fear of missing out and the joy of missing out. So constant connectivity is a wonderful thing and can be very useful, particularly in the workplace. But it can also undermine your confidence in the decisions you make. The fear of missing out and a steady stream of social media, particularly if you think about a night, like New Year's Eve, I'm at the right place, at the right party, doing the right thing. But many people are doing a backlash to that and saying, I don't want to, I want to be engaged with the people in front of me. I want to live in the moment. I want to be very present. And so they're embracing the joy of missing out. They're disconnecting. They're trying to simplify their life.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the goals that I'm going to be aiming towards for the new year. But how do you anticipate consumer behavior changing in the year ahead compared to 2013?
Well, I think this appetite for simplicity will be really important. And alongside of that, we want more meaningful engagement, more meaningful connections. We talk about the elimination of the middleman. We have these giant retail conglomerates that can sell you things online, but many of us miss the touch of working with the people who created products, or working with the retailer that can give you the history or the story behind the things that we own.
Now, do you see more consumers actually reevaluating their relationship with technology than years that have gone by?
Definitely. This reevaluation of technology, I think, will play out for quite some time. But I don't think it's going to be an either-or proposition. I think it's going to be in terms of context and timing. So, for instance, our studies showed that fear of missing out was really quite popular in Shanghai, in cities throughout China, but that the joy of missing out was starting to emerge powerfully in Western worlds, in North America as well as Europe. In fact, there's one interesting case study that we talk about from a Bulgarian beer company that has a vending machine that rewards people if they stand still for 3 minutes with a free beer.
I'll do it for Three Musketeers, Cheryl. Hey, what can we? Where can we go to get more information about these trends?
If you go to any search engine online and put in Ford Trend Book, it'll take you to our 50-page PDF, and we hope you'll download it and take a peek.
Cheryl, thank you so much, and you tell your Tess that we said hello.
I will. Thank you.
Stay with us. More Low Country Live right after the break.